My name is Jay Daisy. I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at the Cataraqui Golf and Country Club. It's been a tremendous honor for the club to be the host of this national event. I'm pleased to welcome each of you to the closing ceremony, including Ken Thompson, who's the host chair of our event. Ken, it's been a pleasure having you in that role, and also with your vice chairs, Brian and Diane. Thank you to each of you, and the entire team of volunteers, all those red vests everywhere. We couldn't have done it without them, so thank you, and to your team. Lots of hands involved as well, and just a quick shout out to our ice team. We had lots of people involved, with Will Middleton leading it, with Jeremy and John, Jet, Alex, Era, Lou, and Brian. A great clubhouse team of staff from the kitchen, Gary Mahoney, Mark Wensing, Amanda Sly. Big thank you to all our staff. Now I'd like to introduce and also ask George Petropoulos, the Vice Chairman of Travelers, to come forward and say a few words.
Jay, thank you, and thank you to the Cataraqui Club. It's just been a fantastic event. I was talking earlier to Ken and John, just talking a bit about these events across the country. And to me, it really speaks about Canada and who we are as people, and what the communities do and how they come together in these special opportunities. It's just fantastic. And from Travelers' perspective, we feel so fortunate to actually be able to be involved with this. So thank you for allowing us that opportunity, and we're looking forward to next year for our 10th year being involved with these activities. So thank you for that. To all the athletes and all the family and others that have joined us here, congratulations for a fantastic week, and congratulations to all of you. It's just been spectacular. For all the volunteers, these events don't get put on easily, and I just want to say thank you to all the people that have been involved right across the whole organization over this past week. You've done a super job. It's not easy to run an event like this, and thank you for all your efforts. And again, on behalf of the Travelers, thank you, and look forward to next year.
Thank you, George. Now I'd like to also welcome from Curling Canada, Board of Governor George Cook, to say a few words.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, George. It's been a great week. It was just 7 days ago or so when I had the privilege on behalf of the Board of Curl Canada and the member associations that make up Curl Canada to officially open this event. And as I've been here throughout the week, it's been wonderful to interact not only with the players but also with all the volunteers and the many fans that have come out from Kingston and the area to help make this event what it is. My message to the teams, if I may, is to say that we have 112 curlers here that came here. They were all champions when they came, the local home champions. They've actually conducted themselves in an amazingly positive way. We've seen examples of true sportsmanship throughout the week. We've seen an abundance of skill. We've seen a lot of camaraderie. It's always a good word. And more importantly, perhaps, what they've done is they've been able to enjoy meeting others, competing, making friends, seeing this part of Canada for those that have come from afar, so to speak. And this is going to, I think, result in memories that you'll keep, I hope, for a long, long, long time. It's important when you go back to your own communities that you share those feelings with the people that otherwise are there, because perhaps next year some of them may be here, perhaps some of you will be back. I actually had the honor in the first night I was here of meeting a couple of people that were here in 2009 at the first event. And it was very, very satisfying to see that they tried for years to come back, and they were back and they were happy. But that doesn't happen if you don't carry that message back. And it's also important to this sport and to all of us that are involved in it that the way you've conducted yourself this week becomes the example for others to follow. We have something that's truly unique here. I might also say that next week, some of the top elite curlers in the world will start a competition in Ottawa, which Travelers is also one of the sponsors of, and they'll be playing for the right to represent Canada in the Olympics. The interesting piece that so many curlers sometimes don't place enough emphasis on is that none of those players would be able to do what they're without you and people like you from coast to coast doing what you do in your communities, in your clubs, every Thursday night, every Tuesday afternoon, whatever the case may be, the curling clubs that exist in those communities from coast to coast is what really makes curling strong in this country. And so I say on behalf of those that I speak for, and in this case I'm going to claim all curlers, congratulations to all of you for the week that you've had.
All right, now to the table, to the presentations. Starting with our women's event, I'm going to have both George and George come forward over towards the table. Starting off, we're going to start in the women's event. Our third place team with the bronze medal, Team Ontario from the High Park Curling Club. We have Skip Jody McCutcheon, Revice Chris Runnan, Kelly Williams is the second, and Susan Chen is the lead. In the gold medal game, in the women's game, the women's silver medal was captured by Team Alberta from the Lethbridge Curling Club. Skip Nanette DuPont, third Samantha Davies, second Kendra Nakajama, and lead of East Calver. And in the women's division, our 2017 Travelers Curling Club Championship team from Manitoba and the Brandon Curling Club, Skip Stacy Fordyce, third Christy Erickson, second Stacy Irwin, and lead Dan Goldie. Congratulations. And in the men's event, our bronze medalist team, Team Alberta from the Kalmar Curling Club. The team is comprised of Skip John Muirglad, Vice Joe Muirglad, second Chris Hemula, and lead Derek Armstrong. And the men's division capturing the silver medal, Team Manitoba from the Riverview Curling Club. Skip Mark Anderson, third Jeremy Short, second Bryce Granger, and lead Riley Willows. And our men's 2017 Travelers Curling Club Championship champions, Team British Columbia from the Nanaimo Curling Center. We have Skip Bart Sawyer, third Steve Watainen, second Craig Burton, and lead Keith Clark. Did well.
As we are about to close, congratulations to all. I want to again recognize the support that Travelers Canada have provided to this event. George, thank you so much for being with us today and for all that you do to support curling in this country. Ken Thompson, you and your committee have been amazing to work with. I recall being in Kingston 5 or 6 years ago when you hosted the Scotties, and you did an outstanding job. I've been here all week, and you and the people that are drawn from the 5 clubs in the greater Kingston area have done an outstanding job as hosts, welcoming people from across Canada to your community. I look forward to the time when I can return for your next event, which I'm sure will be conducted with as much precision and care as this. Congratulations to all of you here in the city of Kingston. I now declare this event closed. You think I didn't do that on purpose? You'd be right.
Nope. I guess I don't know where I guess the piper is going to go.